12, a modern approach to wealth management.
Welcome in, chat. Doing divisional break, 2 box Obsidian divisional break, guys. Buy your spot in the store, 175, 6 spots. Get you 5 teams per division.
And when they make contact, they ground the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. That's the game like never before.
Welcome in, random divisional break, guys. Buy a division in the store. We'll randomize at the end.
Wait, did we finally agree? The most destinations to get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you.
Where? What I spell wrong? I'll just shut it down. I'll shut it down.
So that's sad. Guess we don't need these. I think we do.
Green show one day. If I spelled it wrong, I need to shut it down.
One of the most incredible sporting occurrences I've ever witnessed. And it was on this day, 15 years ago, October 6th, 2010, Roy Halladay, just the second no-hitter in MLB history. And the Cincinnati Reds had no chance that day. I worked that game with Joe Simpson, the great Joe Simpson, and David Aldridge. And it was so great to see these two throw out the ceremonial first pitch today. The sons of Roy Halladay, Brady is now 25. Ryan celebrating his 21st birthday. They throw it to Cheech. That's Roy's favorite catcher. Carlos Ruiz was behind the plate, made the last out. Happy birthday to Ryan Halladay. He was celebrating his 6th birthday on that day when his father threw the no-hitter. And miss Roy Halladay. It was a tragic ending to his life. It was always going to be one of the greatest moments in baseball history. To do that in a postseason was his very first postseason start. It's been 8 years since he passed, too. We must see him at the park, and his name will be up there forever. One of the great all-time competitors. That's what I remember about Ty. That game, obviously, was incredible, but he took that into almost every game he pitched. Whether it was a 12 o'clock game in Florida on a Sunday afternoon, he had that competitive pulse. One of the greats. Jimmy Rollins on that team, of course. JT Real Muto, big swing and a foul. Blake Snell with a 2-2 count. Snell and Luzardo are paying great honor to Roy Halladay with their performances to start this game. Dodgers have one hit. Snell has not allowed one yet through the first 4 innings. Full count. Snell does have 2 walks. He walked Harper in the first and a leadoff walk to Marsh. Would later pick him off. Snell pushes the button on the pitch count on his belt. He's one of the few pitchers that calls his own game. Mostly just the veteran pitchers do that. 3-2, Real Muto, high fly ball into right. Backing up on it is Teoscar Hernandez, so it is out. Number 1.
Welcome in, chat. Random divisional break, guys. Get a division.
The best network in America. One away from Nick Castellanos. He has seen nothing but strikes. Snell struck him out on 3 pitches in the second. Opens him up with a strike here in the second AB. And that 3-2 JT Real Muto gave it a little bit of a right problem. That fastball just us above the zone, and one of those that's almost too close to take, and you can't get good wood on it. Take it on top of it. 1-1 strike. Castellanos. We had a 1-2 count. Castellanos really struggled post All-Star break. Picked it up in a platoon with Zach Spethler in right field. The Harrison Bader injury was Castellanos in right field tonight. Probably would have been with Snell on the mound anyway. Post All-Star break, Castellanos hit 207 and an OPS of 582. Those are un-Castellanos-like numbers. Well, Rob Thompson had to make the hard managerial move and turn that into a left-right platoon with Max Kepler. It did not go well with Nick Castellanos. So he's got him down 1-2 strikes. And the play off. Good take. I'll tell you right now, right-handed, left-handed, it doesn't really matter for either one of these pitchers. The Brew variance. We've seen Snell to a right-handed pull a change up over the plate. Well, everyone can get right on the plate or off it. See what he does. 2-2. Another good take. You know, Snell is counting on Castellanos continuing as a free swinger. He hasn't been. He 3-2 to Remuto, climbing the ladder with that fastball. Let's see what he does to Castellanos. So Edmundo Sosa do next. Back-to-back 3-2 counts, and Castellanos on the ground, gobbled up by Rojas. He's smooth operator out there. And 2 men are out. Snell's made the pitches when he's had to. It's a 2 full counts in this inning. Two up, 2 down. Here's Edmundo Sosa. Part of the other platoon for Rob Thompson at second base with Rice to stop. Sosa, first ball, swinging, that's down, a base hit. First hit of the game for the Phillies. And Sosa in ambush mode, a soft liner that finds the grass in right center, and the Phillies with a base runner. This was a changeup off the plate, wasn't even a strike, but when you hear about die a hero, that one got a big hero. Third base runner against Snell. 2 walks and a single.
What's up, Mule Greg? You ready to leave?
He drew one of those walks last time up. Swing and a miss. Big curve from Snell. All night, it's like these pitchers are stuck ahead of the hitters. Brandon Marsh, one of the most patient hitters in all of baseball, goes up there to try to jump the first pitch here. And what does Snell do? Throws in the first pitch curveball this time. Two outs, runner at first. Phillies haven't put a runner in scoring position yet tonight. And a roll of a ground ball. Freddie Freeman will take it to the back. And Blake Snell gives up his first hit of the night. Strands a runner at first. We're on our way to the 6th inning. No score in game 2. Dodgers coming to bat.
What is the book you couldn't keep to yourself? I didn't know who would even care about my book recs on TikTok. I think I just wanted to share the stories that I was loving. Now I hear about stories getting passed around. People are starting book clubs. They're discovering new reads together. Turns out it helped an entire community of people fall back in love with reading. No, read this. Okay, I gotta get to class. Read it.
What's up, chat? Random divisional break tonight, guys. What's up, Chevy? Doing a city and random division break, guys. Get 5 teams per division. We're randomized once we fill it. Buy your spot in the store, pick your number. What's up? Trying to get rid of East basketball, not in football. I can't believe I hit that 1-on-1 last night. Thank you for texting me. Yeah, I wish it was like I wish it was my boy Howard, but I'll take it. I was too busy selling knives. I sold 65 of them an hour and a half. I should have kept going, but man, that's a lot of selling. Yeah, I should have kept at it though. Room shrank down to 3. I'm like, this is the time to get out. I had one guy though. One guy bought 27 of them. 27 knives. Yeah, he was buying everything. I'm trying to figure. He must have qualified for the coupons. Well, I got a couple of them. Welcome in, guys. Doing a random divisional break. Obsidian Bastetball, guys. Pull the case hits live. Everything live in here.
Dave Roberts going to play his first card out tonight. Will Smith will pinch hit for Ben Rortet. Similar routine. Dave Roberts went on game 1, trying to get Smith in to catch the back half of the game. So Smith will bat. Luzardo back on the mound. He has retired 14 in a row. Gave up a single and a walk, back-to-back in the first inning. That's it for Oscar Hernandez. And nothing since. Each club with a hit. And on the first pitch, Smith a bouncer to Bone. Bone throws a good one. 1 pitch and 1 out. And Smith is retired. We send it to Adam Lefkoe in our Atlanta studio. For NBA, we got an Acura game break presented by the 2025 Acura ADX. It's a pitcher's duel in Philly, anything but Milwaukee. Jackson Churio had 3 hits in the first 2 innings on Saturday. He will play, overcoming that hamstring tightness, and he's leading off, BA. All right, thank you, Adam. That's a good report from Milwaukee. Churio and Harrison Bader, the 2 injured players in this postseason, not on the IL. Remember, if you go on the injured list now, you are not eligible to return to the World Series. So good news for the Brewers there. Back to the top of the order. 3rd time around now for Luzardo. Shohei Ohtani is 0 for 2 with a strikeout of the ground out. Ryan Kirkbrake, who was impressive in game 1, loosening in the bullpen. And Ohtani down the left field line, slicing foul. 1-2 on Shohei Ohtani. I know he's loosening up right now, but you got to let it ride right now. I know something's going to happen quickly. We're in the 6th inning, but he's pouring strikes right now. Luzardo has been on the attack. With an 0-2 or a 1-2 count 19 times. On and 2. It's a ball down and away. 9 out of 19, I should say, in this division series game. Pitch count in great shape here. Tommy roll on the ground ball. Hit it an 0.
Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Doing a random divisional break tonight, guys. Obsidian Bastetball. Welcome in, guys. Doing a random divisional break with Obsidian Bastetball tonight, chat. Jump in there and grab a spot. Each division, you get 5 teams, guys. We'll randomize for the division at the end.
Health problems or any other side effect, or if you are or plan to be pregnant or breastfeeding. See your future clearly again with Brukinsa. Ask your doctor about Brukinsa, the CLL treatment that keeps you in control.
Random division break, guys. Just go buy your spot in the store, and then we'll randomize at the end.
There's a plan for everyone at Cricket Nation.
It's all happening too fast. What, you nervous about the wedding? No, it's the house, dude. You gotta prove. Oh, don't stress. This house, it's the one. Speaking of the one, Cheater, we need a cheater. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets. Win or lose, so you can turn that $200 into something bigger. $200 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5.
Sign up to Bet365. Create spellbinding campaigns with full funnel advertising. Check out Hillside Side at PetSmart. It's formulated for long, healthier lives. PetSmart, anything for pets.
So the other night, my family was deciding what to watch on Apple TV Plus because it comes with a Sapphire Reserve card. So I said, "What's your favorite show?" And they all said, "The Horses." So it's honestly fine. They didn't say much. But I'm not sensitive at all. So I love Gary.
What's up, Flavor? How you doing tonight?
The 2025 MLB postseason is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. And by Panera. What a game this is. Pitchers have dominated. Will Smith will enter the game behind the plate after a pinch hit appearance. And saw those troubled faces of the position players so far in this game with Luzardo and Blake Snell. Just so impressive to start this game. It's the velocity, it's the shapes, it's the command, it's all of them. Now both guys are doing it with all the pitches, not just like here's fastballs blowing you away. They're pitching ahead, moving locations, eye levels. It's been a masterclass. Otto Kemp, number 9 hitter. How many times throughout the course of baseball history has it been the guy you don't expect to deliver in a big postseason game? About Bernie Carbo and Mark Lemke, yeah. Otto Kemp gets his chance and a swing out of this. That changeup is filthy. Twice he has struck out Kemp. One away here in the 6th as we kick it down to Lauren.
Brian, and where the Phillies dugout watched Jesus Luzardo walking back to the dugout after that last happened, and then he Rob Thompson. He looked down in a way, didn't even want to give him the opportunity to avoid eye contact from him.
I feel like that is the way you express to your manager, tell the bullpen to sit down. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's funny. We celebrate Roy Halladay's 15 or his no hitter 15 years ago. I think Roy Halladay would have looked and give the old Mike Messina. Remember, no, you stay in there. I think both these guys are feeling that right now. It's a ball. That evens at 1-1. Just Mike Schmidt pop into the booth. Always a thrill to see a legend like that. Having a chat about this game and Philadelphia Phillies postseason baseball. Snell again, the breaking ball. Turner's out in front of it. Remember, Snell threw Trey Turner 4 consecutive changeups his last at bat, and he struck him out. Tantalizing off-speed stuff. And the 1-2 is in the dirt. It's the second consecutive game Dave Roberts has been more than comfortable switching catchers in the middle of the start. Did it with Ohtani in game 1, does it with Snell here in game 2 as they try to get Will Smith back activated. Missing all of that time. He's missed almost a month with that hand fracture. Yeah, we're due next. I think 3-2 might be. He's come with Peter. So Turner's really gone after that chain. Payoff pitch. And Turner draws the walk. And now a big base stealer. By hamstring injury. He is aboard with 1 away. So issues it his 3rd walk. Hank Aaron Award honors the best offensive player in both the American and National Leagues. Your vote helps decide the winner. MLB.com/Aaron to cast your ballot. Schwarber steps in. You know, they've said all the right things with Trey Turner being healthy. 36 stolen bases this year, so obviously a great time to run. But again, how does that hamstring play out? About 7 times. The batting champion this year, Turner. It's without a month. Turner got 1 game in before the end of the regular season, the final Sunday of the year. In a second straight game, had a long layoff. Remember, the Phillies are in the bye, so they didn't play last week. Scoreless game. Bottom of the 6th, Turner goes. Pitches outside, throw to second, skips away from Betts, and Turner is in there. That is a sizable stolen base. Wasn't a bad throw by Will Smith. Let me tell you, seeing this right here in live, he got a great jumper. They might have had him right on that thing, bang, bang. Yeah, look at it. It just flips out at the end. Great for the Phillies. It was just a tiny short. Couldn't secure the ball. Now the go-ahead run in scoring position. And a big swing by Schwarber. Look at this DA ball in the glove. I know it was right on the edge. And then just as he was coming up with the glove, the ball popped out. 2-1 to Kyle Schwarber. Tied him up. Check the swing. 3 balls and a strike. Bryce Harper due next. Blake Trinan in the Dodger bullpen. We came on the air talking about 1, 2, 3 for the Phillies and having to do something. Well, here's your opportunity. Leadoff hitter got out of the walk, and you had Schwarber and Harper. Schwarber sitting on an 0 for 20 streak at the plate. Going back into the regular season. He has been spending hours and hours in the cage and off the tee with hitting coach Kevin Long, trying to fight his way through this slump. Hitters count 3-1. Schwarber takes ball 4. 2-1. Bryce Harper coming up. Mark Breyer, the Dodger pitching coach, on his way to the mound. Give his hurler a breather and set it up for Bryce Harper. Just the man the Phillies wanted to plate in a big spot. Harper still in search of his first World Series title. Well, he has been a great player in the postseason. Watch, 325 hitter in his last three postseasons. OPS over 1,100 in his last three postseasons. 2 on,